Ever felt like the odd one out in a crowd? The loner who stands apart from the pack? Well, it's time to shift that perspective and aim higher. Don't just be a loner, be a lone wolf. It's not about isolating yourself from the world. Instead, it's about harnessing the power of solitary strength to achieve greatness. Being a loner often implies solitude that feels more like isolation. It's a passive state where you're merely alone, disconnected from the world around you. On the other hand, a lone wolf embodies independence with a purpose. It's about making the most out of your time alone to build strength, develop skills, and pursue goals without relying on the crowd. What makes a lone wolf so powerful? First, it's about self-reliance. A lone wolf doesn't wait for others to pave the way. Instead, it forges its own path. This means taking control of your own destiny, making decisions that align with your goals, and trusting in your own abilities. You don't need a team to validate your worth or support your every move. You stand strong on your own, ready to face challenges head-on. Secondly, being a lone wolf involves strategic thinking. While it may seem like you're on your own, you're actually planning and preparing with a clear vision. Lone wolves are not just solitary beings, they are strategic planners. They use their time alone to think deeply, strategize, and prepare for what's ahead. This focus and planning often lead to breakthroughs that others might miss while they're caught up in the crowd. However, being a lone wolf doesn't mean cutting yourself off from others completely. It's about knowing when to stand alone and when to engage. A lone wolf understands the balance between solitude and social interaction. They seek out alliances when beneficial, but don't rely on them to define their success. They know how to use relationships as tools without becoming dependent on them. Another critical aspect is resilience. A lone wolf faces challenges independently and doesn't seek external validation or support. This builds a robust sense of inner strength and resilience. When you rely solely on yourself, you become accustomed to overcoming obstacles and bouncing back from setbacks. This kind of resilience is invaluable, as it empowers you to tackle difficult situations with confidence and grit. In addition, being a lone wolf encourages growth and self-discovery. When you're not constantly surrounded by others, you have the space to explore your interests, passions, and strengths. This solitude allows for introspection and personal growth. You get to know yourself better, understand your desires and goals, and develop a strong sense of self. This personal development is crucial for achieving long-term success and fulfillment. So how do you transition from being a loner to a lone wolf? Start by embracing solitude as an opportunity for growth, rather than a sign of isolation. Use this time to set clear goals, strategize, and develop skills. Don't be afraid to stand apart from the crowd when it's necessary to achieve your objectives. At the same time, remain open to connections and alliances that can support your journey without letting them dictate your path. Remember, being a lone wolf is about harnessing the power of independence and self-reliance. It's not about being alone, but about being strong and strategic while on your own. By shifting your mindset from a passive loner to an active lone wolf, you can take control of your destiny and achieve great things. For more insights on how to embrace your inner lone wolf and achieve your goals, hit that subscribe button. Keep following for more strategies and motivation to harness your strength and take charge of your life. Don't just be a loner, be a lone wolf, and let your journey to greatness begin.